this is what our map looks like right now. It's huge, huge maps. For those of you who've never seen me play this game, because it's been a while, it's an indie puzzle game called A Monsters Expedition. Really good, highly recommend it. Very chill, but also very fun and challenging at the same time. So you're a monster, living in you're on Earth sometime after humans' extinction, and you're trying to travel from island to island, and you are trying to do things in a way. You're trying to travel from island to island, and in order to do so, you have to cut these trees down into logs and push them over to create bridges, or maybe combine them to create a raft that you can push on, that you can push off of to go sailing to another island. And we've completed the base game already, and we are now looking to find all these snowmen, all these different snowmen to go hug. I think we ended here on our last stream where we made our way over to this snowman to hug. So yeah, we're doing some really hard stuff now. Let me see, where do we want to go? So there's everywhere you see fog on the map, that's where another snowman probably is. So let's just see next to each other, next to us, where we can go. We're here? We're here? Can we get over here somehow? Where does this raft go? I could maybe... Let me see. Here's an island. Here's an island. How do we get to that? We would have to sail there, right? Did you like Celeste? Hey, Lucifer. I did like Celeste. I liked Celeste a lot. Celeste's super fun. Also super, super challenging, and they had like mods that they released later that were like ridiculously hard. Alright. Let's take a look at this one. Because I've seen this one before. We've passed this snowman on our travels before, and I had an idea way back when to get to this snowman by using one of these 3 rafts and pushing off of this mushroom. And I think that idea could work because, okay, these 3 rafts, where do they come from? They come from over here. Like you took a raft from here. These 2 combined into a raft. You pushed off of this rock, and you went here, and then you went here, and then all these rafts built up. And there's 3 rafts that get to the same place via the same route. One starts here and goes west. One starts here and goes south and then west. And one starts like here and goes east and then south and then west. So I think what we need to do is like stack these rafts along this direction so that you have one raft here, and one raft here, and then once you get that raft here, you can push off this mushroom and go south. I need to figure out though, what I need to figure out is which raft is spawned on which island. So let's go here first. This is gonna be big brain. We reset this island, right? Now one of the rafts should be gone, and we get the two trees here. Okay, so this raft, this 3rd raft was here. Okay. So then, how did we do this? This. Combine these 2 into a raft. We push over. So now we know this raft is from that island, the southeast island. Then we go to here. Where does this raft come from? And we reset that island. That's the 2nd raft. Okay. So now, look at this, right? Now, push this in. We gotta remember how to do these levels. We're gonna combine these 2. So now we push this raft over here. Oh, but I'm not stuck because I can get rid of this raft now. I only need one raft here to be a blocker. You finished a game yesterday called Level Head, and the way the character handled reminded me a lot of Celeste. Extremely underrated game, and I want to recommend it to you. 8/10. Some of the most fun I've had platforming in a long time. Level Head. Okay. Thank you. I haven't played a platformer since Celeste, actually. Wait, it's only $4 on Steam right now? It's a steal. I'll definitely check it out. Thank you. So wait, though. Okay, I have a problem though. My problem is when I make the next platform and I sail here, how do I get off of this? How do I get off of these two platforms? I can walk back and forth, but it's... I need a platform here. Yeah, okay. So I think what we did was, I think what we need to do differently is we need to not reset that raft. We need to not reset this raft. We got to reset this raft first so that when this raft comes over, we can get off of the rafts through this path and then reset this raft, and then we should be good. So where were we? We need to go here. Reset this island. Knock that back over. Knock that down. Nice. Now this is here and we can do that. Come down over to this teleporter, this mailbox. Now we can reset this island. This is actually so Giga Brain. This snowman is Omega Brain. Okay. And now we can walk to this one, push off of it, get to land again, come here, reset the last platform, reset the last one that was here, and now we get to the mushroom. Yay! And we hugged. Looks like a minor snowman. Hell yeah. Okay. Damn. Hey, Coffee Comfy. Good to see you. Damn, that was an extravagant one for sure. Okay. What else we got? How do we want to do this? Any sort of like sequencing that we want to do that would help us? Okay, this one is close. Hey, do you enjoy games like Frostpunk? So I've never played Frostpunk, but what kind of game is it? It's like city builder? I think probably not. I'm not huge into like survival type of games like Don't Starve. Top-down survival city. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of survival city builder or survival games. I didn't like Don't Starve that much. Valheim was okay, but I didn't play it for very long. And then I also quit Cult of the Lamb because of the upkeep part, like the survival part. Okay. This looks like a return tree here. I've never played Terraria, so yeah, I've not played a lot of these survival games like Stardew Valley or whatever. This is a return tree, so we need to get in here, I'm pretty sure. How do we get in here? So if we reset this island, right? If I could get access to this square and push this log over, that could work. More tactics and resource management than survival. Okay. But what I don't like I don't really like games that just mainly revolve around like go get 100 wood and then go get 100 iron to craft an iron ingot and then get 100 iron ingots to craft an iron bar and then an iron, like, you know, 20 iron bars to get like a microchip or something. That was part of Subnautica, but I actually was fine with Subnautica because it was a relatively smaller part of Subnautica, and the exploration was a bigger part of it. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, okay, it might not work. My idea might not work. I was thinking of rolling this log upwards. And it would land like here. I was thinking about rolling it upwards and hoping it would go here. But it's gonna get blocked by this stump, and it's actually gonna land here, which is not great. So much Minecraft hate. Yeah, I've never played Minecraft either. You get the resources and you build your base to survive, unlocking technology to help you survive colder days, but the raw resources are provided at the very beginning. Okay, I see. Like, what happens if we do something like this, where we run across the other side? I'm gonna do a quick. We'll go across and then roll it up. Ah, that's kind of good. That's kind of good. And now if we had a log here or here, we could roll it up and land here, and then we could go back around this way, jump on this stump and go across. Hey, Barnabas. But I just used the log. Oh! And then we reset this island. That's genius. And then we reset this island. This doesn't reset this log because this log belongs to this island. And then we reset this island. We no longer need that log there, and then we just use it. Hell yeah. What is this game? Never heard of it. It's called A Monster's Expedition. It is an indie puzzle game. Very cool. Very chill, but also very challenging if you want it to be. It's got optional challenges throughout the entire game where the path splits into multiple paths. There's like an easy path and a difficult path, and so you can choose to do the difficult path if you want, and you can choose to do both. And then at the end of the game, there's super fun challenges about finding snowmen and hugging them, but the general idea is you're exploring islands and you're trying to connect all these islands. You're trying to get to all these islands by either chopping down trees and rolling logs to make bridges to the next island, or to combine logs together into rafts, and then you can push around. And sail to a farther away island. So here we've got an island, right? It's kind of like Baba Is You, yeah. It's similar in the way that there's some out-of-the-box thinking. There's, I think not as much out-of-the-box thinking as Baba Is You, but there is some, especially with getting the snowmen and doing the harder challenges. But the most similar part of this game with Baba Is You is that it's a Sokoban game, which means you are like on a grid system and you're walking around and you push things. Like you push logs down, or you roll logs, or you shift logs like that. And then there's an undo system, a restart system. All right. What's the plan here? We want to get to this island through probably a bridge right here. Which means we need a vertical log. Vertical big log. These are two big logs. They spawn two tiles. A vertical big log that is maybe rolled? I'm thinking like that. This is pretty close. It's pretty close, but not quite. Because if I roll it from this, even if I got it to this position and rolled it to the left, it would land here. I can make a raft by combining this here, but there's nothing to push off of. Okay. So how can we get a vertical log here? To get a vertical log here, we'd have to... one way would be to do what I was trying to do earlier, but I don't think it will work because this rock is in the way. And then the other way would be to like have it knock down vertically, lying down vertically on the far left column, and then like pushing it down, shifting it, shoving it down. But how do you stop it from rolling in this column? You'd have to have a blocker here, and it's not possible. So I need to come up with a new visualization for what the game plan is. Oh, damn, that doesn't work. Oh, I was kind of hopeful there. I was kind of hopeful that it wouldn't knock into the water and it would just go on top of it there, and then I could, but then it still wouldn't work. It'd still land here. I'm wondering why there's a rock here. Also, if we could make a raft here, we could push off this rock and go here and touch this island, but I don't think we can make a raft here. There's no reach, right? So what are the actual viable solutions? Should just be a one vertical log here. I think. Looks like the only really viable solution to me. But I'm a little stumped. I'm gonna ask the game for a hint. See what the final solution is. It is. Okay, confirmed that it is one single log as a bridge here. Okay, I have an idea. I have a little bit of an idea. What we could do is, it's impossible to get a log lying down on the far left column here. But what if we could get a log lying down on... Hey, rabbit! Hello, welcome. What if we could get a log lying down on the second to left column? And then shove it down into the water here, into this position. And then do something like pushing a horizontal log into the water here, which then moves it here, right? I think something like that could work, but I'm trying to figure out how. There's no... It can be tough because there's no blocker. This is not gonna work. This position is already messed up because we can't roll it into that. We can't roll a thing this way. What else did I do? I've done something like, I've tried something like this before. This is basically what I want to do is basically this mechanic of like shoving the log in the water over one space, but in the other direction. Maybe it has some complications too, because how do I get a log in this column? How do I get a log in this column? I can do this, but then I can't shove it. I would have to have... Okay, I can do this, like this? No, that's not gonna work. Not quite. Hop the north log over the east log to begin. Yeah, so I think that's the thing. That's something that we haven't tried yet. Like moving it, rolling it this way too. Like that. Okay, so that does get it into the position that we like. Move it back over. Right? We do that. But now there's no blocker for this. Okay, so I can't get it into the water yet. I need to save it here for now to use it as a blocker, and this will work. This will work. Boom. Yes. Very nice. So we had to hop, we had to, what did I use? I used the word vault. We had to vault this log over this log. Then use this log before it goes in the water as a blocker for the horizontal log to roll down underneath this stump. And then we get the push. Very nice. Okay, so that's a return log, and that is to us snowman? Maybe? No, it's to another island puzzle. And snowman's gotta be like here. Okay. So I guess we're going... What is happening here? There's 4 trees on this island? Holy cow. So it looks like if we make a... If we make a raft on this tile, we could sail north. But I don't know if that's possible. I did not watch the Fallout series. But if you did, you can tell me what you thought. I never played any of the Fallout games. This looks like a dead end. So I think the simplest thing is to cross here, right? Here and here. I like it pretty much. Did not expect that. Nice. It has pretty good ratings on IMDb so far. Okay. This is weird. There's like almost no flexibility. Like this cannot be rolled anywhere, really. This cannot be rolled anywhere. This could be rolled here. Could be like knocked over there. Get to see a little bit of this island now, but can't tell what's over there. But that's not the solution. They really nailed the Fallout vibes. Also, story is new and interesting. Good background of characters. Okay, cool. Lucifer. Yeah, Witcher. Sage. No, stop. If I do this, it just rolls off. want to go west. We want to go here. This is stuck. This is pretty much stuck, right? It's not the direction we want to go. This we haven't actually tried yet. Okay, so... but if we do that, I can't get to the top edge of the island. Like, I was thinking about vaulting this log over this way, so that it would be here and here. It still doesn't do anything. I think the solution is just one of... I think the solution is one log horizontal here in the bottom row. Like, somehow... I actually don't really know how. Yeah, I actually have no idea how that would even be possible. Because to get that, we would need to shove a log this way. But we can't get a log in this position horizontally. And we could get a log into this position horizontally, maybe, but in order to shove it, we would need another log this way. Horizontally. That just seems way too hard, because in order to get the target log into this horizontal position, we would have to have a blocker somewhere here. We're stuck. What else have we tried? What happens if I do that and then this? Oh. Okay. That's new. Normally, when you try to push this, when you knock this over, this would be sent rolling. This second log would be sent rolling, but because there's a rock preventing it from rolling, this log kind of shifts itself backwards onto this own two tiles. And then... we push this up. Push this way. And then we push this... I mean, I can't... Oh, and then we push this down like this. Okay, so we don't need to do anything with this log. We have to roll it down so that it's not... The stump is no longer a blocker for trying to shove it to the left. Nice. The key is to have someone working on the series that is also involved in the game. Yes. 100%, Barnabas. Last of Us was so good because the director was... Yeah, the director was the game director. Fallout is good because Todd Howard is on both series. Nice. Okay, there's our snowman. Pumpkinhead snowman. How the heck do we get there? It's so far. It has to be this. This has to be the first move, otherwise we can't get into this island. But like, what the heck? So it's gonna be some raft solution, right? I would think it's some raft solution. Like maybe... Maybe like build a raft here and then push off of something. Build a raft either on here or here and then go north. These are all big logs. Oh, this is a weird log. A white log that doesn't reset when you reset the position of... If you move this log into a... If you move this log to a different island and reset that island, it doesn't reset the position of this birch log. That has to be part of the solution. They don't just give you that for no reason. So it's the fact that this is a white log. Hey, Feldy. The fact that this is a white log makes me think that we have to get it into a different island, and we can't really get it here. Can't really get it here because there's no way to roll it here. We could maybe get it here. Like, if we do this, nope. We do this and that vaults it over, and then we roll it over to that island. That looks very promising. But we haven't really used these logs at all yet. What happens if I do that? That's interesting too. Okay, so if we come to this island and reset this island, we get this tree. This tree combined with this tree? Could we... At this point, this tree can only really go here, right? This tree... You can't do anything with this tree. You can only push it up, and then you can only roll it in this way, and then it's lost. And every time you respawn, you're at the... Yeah, even if you were able to spawn towards the top, or on the left, I don't think you can do anything with it. You can only do something with it like this. Very, very limited. Oh, this is... We're at the beginning of the game here. Okay. And I still haven't done anything with this. Is it possible to push the white log to the wrong island and have it soft lock? No, because I think if we reset this island, the white log comes back. Normally, so anytime you reset an island, all of its logs come back to wherever they went to. They all come back and reset on this island. But the other thing is, if you bring a log to a different island and you reset at the new island, normally the logs that were brought to the new island also get reset back or disappear. But the white logs don't disappear if you bring them to another island and then reset that island. Trying to figure out what I can potentially do with these two logs. Doesn't seem very helpful. Where should we approach from? There's a 3-tile gap here, which is really difficult to get across. This log is really helpless. It can only go really into this position, right? Maybe not? Hold on. We go over here. Right, we'll cross to this island. Let's reset this as well, because this raft is made of this log and this log. I can bring this log into this island. Or at least I can bring it into this position, which I guess what we need is, we need this log. I think we maybe want this log. I wonder if I can bring this log this way? I don't think so. Ugh. No, I don't think that's gonna work. You're saying this log? You still have this log? I guess that's true. But can we do anything with it now? I don't think you can really do much with it. So we could approach from this side by escaping through this way and taking a teleporter and approaching from this side. But like, even if we could get onto this tile and approach from the east side, what are we doing with this log? If we roll it in this position, it's just going to get into a stuck position here. If we push it down first and roll it into this position, we could get it like here, or maybe here. But this is like kind of far away from where we're trying to go. If we push it up, it can really only go here, which is just not contributing, right? Or technically, well, technically I could reset this island. Technically, once I, okay, ooh. Once I make this connection, I could technically reset this island, right? And then go back around this way. No, I can't make it this way because if I reset this island, this log is gone. And this log being over here doesn't really help. It's exclamation deck, Dentalmon. I'm gonna probably ask the game for a hint. Holy cow. Okay. Okay. I see it. I kind of see it. So, I was trying to make a 3-length bridge here, but it's actually a 4-length bridge here. Ah. 4-length bridge here. Okay. So how do we... How? How? I need a blocker in this tile. I need a blocker in this tile or this tile. I don't see that happening. And then for this one I think it's like something like, you know, something along the lines of like get a log here, and then roll this log across it and land it here. That could definitely work. Holy cow. Okay, this one we can do like that. Right? We push it one square and then go around to the top and push it down into this position. That is good. Then what we could do is reset We reset... No. Fudge. So these two logs now have to make up this. These two logs now have to make this and this. Holy cow. It's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. What? This is the only one that can go vertical, but how do we get that here? While this is still kind of in the way. Oh? Okay, we don't need to launch. We don't need to launch this right now. We just need to, like... Right, we just need to, like, get this there. And still somehow be able to salvage this log. If we could move this log one to the left right now, it would be amazing. Same thing with the problem here is like, we can get it there, but then we can't go to the left to push this log back over to the right. It's so close, yet so far. I can never knock this log over vertically. Can I? Wait, what happened? Yeah, can I? No, I can't. I was thinking if I can knock this log over vertically, then this log could go horizontal. I can make it go horizontal like that. There's no way two horizontals are going to work, right? My main problem now is like, where do I start? Where do I store this log? I kind of need to store this log, horizontal one, out of the way. Oh. Maybe? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Wait. No. Oh, no. This is not going to work because I can get back to the left side. I can go take a teleporter, get back to the left side. But now this will roll here instead of here. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I think this will work. Now we go across. Now we go around. Reset this. I need this bridge. Reset this. We got this, I think. Teleport. Teleport to here. Get back to the island from the right side. Now this is out of the way. And now I need to go all the way around again to come back from the north side of the island so that we can walk down this way and push that up. And then we can roll this down and then come back. Yes. Oh my god, that's so complicated. but I think we did it. Where are we? Where's the... Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Well played. Thank you, Rabbit. I think this should work. Wait, is there a closer one now? Is this one closer? No, because I don't have a sailboat there. Eh, took a long way around, I think. Whoop. One more, roll that down. Bring this over, roll it up, bring it over, roll it up. Oh, wow. Pumpkin head snowman. That was a good one. Alright. Good, making progress. Thanks, Feldy. Okay. Look at this marvelous map with like almost no cloud, no fog of war on it in the center here. Alright, let's take a look at some of these. Oh my god, stop those. So sensitive with the mouse. Okay. What's your friend count now? 21. 21. 650 islands, 160 exhibits. I think we have every single exhibit and we got the achievement for that. You're welcome. Which one should we look at? Okay, let's look at this one. Let's look at this one. This island... I have an idea. Looking at the rocks in the water, like, I might be wrong. Because this island is close to other islands. There's a 1 gap here and a 2 gap, I think a 2 gap here. And then also maybe a 2 gap here and a 2 gap here. But there's only a small log on this island. Looking at the rocks though, I feel like maybe it's not supposed to be a bridge and rather supposed to be a raft coming here. There's a rock here, and if we get a raft here, we could sail upwards here. We could sail upwards if we could get rid of this log, and this log, I believe, comes from here. So we could, like, reset this island and then go somewhere else, build a raft that comes this way. So, like, gets to here, push up, and then there's a corner here, so we could get here, and then there's a corner here, so we could get a raft, like, if we could get a raft on this spot, we could sail south, east, north, as long as this log wasn't here. And the raft on this spot, we could get maybe this raft over to this side, using this raft as a blocker. Using this raft as a blocker, we use the other raft to come here, and we can push off of this as well. That's maybe a really far-fetched idea, but I think it could work. So I need to look, where do these rafts come from? They should come from these islands, I think. Check that first. If I come here and reset this log, reset this island, it does, yeah. So that raft does come from here. So probably like something like this, right? Yeah. Where does this raft come from? It probably comes from here. It does. Okay. How would we manage that? Where's this log? Wait, this log is this log? Wait, hold on. We reset this. Oh, this log is this log. Not this log. This log is over here, of course. This log is this log. Okay. So we need to reset this island and then get these two rafts into these two positions. How do we get this raft into this position or this position? It's built here. I mean, we could maybe... I could maybe get an obstacle here and push it this way, but then I don't have up or down movement. I could maybe try to... I don't know if we could push it left, and even if we could push it left, we can't push it anywhere else. Lashpy! So good to see you. How you doing? We're playing a Monstrous Expedition for the first time again in, like, several weeks. Or a few weeks, at least. We're doing some endgame challenging optional content. Finding snowmen. Okay. And what's these rafts? I don't think would be very easy to get into this area. It's got to be something to do with this log, this raft. Has to be something to do with this raft. Okay. So like, that's where that usually goes. What if I had gone this way? Oh, wait. Wait. I don't need this raft to be a blocker. I could just... Right? I don't actually need this raft to be a blocker. I could use this log as a blocker in the water, I think. If we reset here... Reset here, roll this in, come down to this island, and then go around like this. And now this log is the blocker for that. And then we come back up this way. Endgame challenging activities and snowmen, yeah. If I played FTL, yes, I've played a lot of FTL. Very good game. And there we go. And now, because we use this log as a blocker here, instead it's not in the water here anymore, and it doesn't block our path up to this island. We've got Straw Hat Snowman. Boom. You've been watching my FTL VODs lately. It's so good, right? Your new job in Sleep Cycle makes it almost impossible to ever see you alive anymore. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're still able to watch the VODs. We've been mainly streaming Gwent, but I want to get back into variety as well. Good solution, yeah. I was a little bit debated at first, but nice. We got it in the end. Wasn't too bad. Okay. We look at this one. These two rocks were for this raft, coming from here. We made a vertical big raft this way, came down, pushed off of it, and went all the way over here. So I don't necessarily think that these two rocks will be for this snowman, but it's possible. It is certainly possible, but really unlikely, right? Actually, maybe not possible, maybe impossible. Because if you were here already in this corner, then you'd already be next to the island. One cloud at a time, yes. On Easter, you moved to another city and started at the new job. Regularly have 13.5-hour days. Oof. There's not much anything else I can do other than sleep on those days. Oh, man. At least I hope you're enjoying the job. I hope you like what you do. Before I was a streamer, I was a trader for a proprietary trading firm. And I also had like 12, 13-hour days early on, but I enjoyed, it was really fun. I enjoyed what I did. I was learning a lot, so it didn't feel as long as it could have felt if it was a job that I hated. And actually, like, some of those 12-hour days, they felt shorter than like the 8, 9-hour days that I was doing like my internships for an engineering company that I really did not like what I was doing. It was super boring, and I was like staring at the clock every day at like 10 a.m. You know? Okay. Well, this island is closest to this island. It looks like a gap of 2 here and here. But I think this only has 2 small logs here. How do we get there? You like the job? There's shorter days too, but the best thing is that I have 3 days off after 4 days of work. Oh! Well, you didn't say that. I mean, that's a pretty big distinction that you left out. So you're working. Well, I said now, but at least like, I mean, it's still a lot, right? Like standard is like 40 to 44 hours of work a week. You still have like 54 hours. You still have 54 hours of work a week, which is still a lot. But yeah, I also agree. I would rather have 3-day weekends or 3 days off, and have longer work days on for 4 days. Rather would work 4 days of like, I don't know about 13.5 hours, but I would rather work 4 days of 10 hours than 5 days of 8 hours, for sure. Yeah, with 2 small logs, I don't really see how we would make this gap across. Might have to raft it somehow. This island has a lot of logs, which kind of makes me a little sus. How do I get out of here? Like, can we make a raft somewhere like here and then go east? This island has, I think, our average is 38 hours per week, so it's not really too much, although every day there's a break. For 1 hour, that's not counted towards the working hours, so it's like 43 at your that you're at your workplace. I see. You work at a prison, so there's 24/7. Gotcha. Okay. I think I kind of have an idea. What's my idea? My idea is like build a raft here and have something to push off of here. To go here. So what would it be? Like, this log is here. Could I get this log to be on this square? Yeah, I mean, I could. Okay, so the solution has this log standing upright in this corner, and then I come and knock it over. But I could just not knock it over, leave it there, and then try to build some sort of like raft here with maybe these logs. Okay, is that possible? Let me set this. This looks somewhat doable. Emphasis on the somewhat. Oh, wait. I think I maybe have it a little backwards. Maybe my plan isn't accurate. I don't need this. What I can do is I can use one of these two to be in the water here as half of the raft. And then the other one standing upright here being the counterweight. Right? How did we do this? I don't remember how I solved this level. Crap. Okay, there we go. There we go. So we've got half a raft here, and yeah, half a raft here and the counterweight. And then we come up here, reset this island, and figure out how to get another log here to make a 1x1 raft, and then come back around and push this off, push off of this. So probably. It's kind of weird. Oh, that is very strange. Huh. Luckily, your main job won't be to set up computer type stuff. Okay, cool. Good. In order to get a log from this island to this square, it's gotta be the big log, the 2x1 log, vertically shoved down this column, and then it would combine, half of it would combine with this one. And so how do we get this in a vertical position though? It would be like this, knock it over like that, roll it down. No, that's lost now, right? That's, I think, now stuck. I need a blocker here, which I don't think we can do. Okay, oh, there we go. We shove it down one more, and then wait, but wait. Okay, no. I can go this way. I can go this way. I thought maybe I had to go back around, but I don't. I can go this way. There we go. Booyah! Bunny ears, snowman. Nice. Okay, we are killing it. We're whipping through these. Yeah, bunny ears. Okay. This whole area is almost cloud free. Let's see. Why is there why are there untouched trees here? Oh, I must have reset these islands to get this snowman previously, right? This is like a big area here. This is a return tree. So we're probably gonna want to get to this island from here. Check this. Only one tree on this island. It's that one. Where did this raft come from? Where did this raft come from? I think it came from here. These two logs became this, and then we pushed it this way and landed here. Can I use that to get here? Okay, you see, okay, I have an idea. What's my idea? My idea is to have an obstacle here on this tile. Get this tree onto this tile. push off of it to go this way, to go east. Get off the island, come back around, and get this tree into the water on this tile. Then come onto the raft, push off of it to go west. There'll be something in the water here, and then this raft will stop here instead, and then this big rock we can push off of to go south. Cause that's like, I don't know what this tree is doing. This tree looks super sus. Before I do that, I gotta send this log to the bottom. This raft to the bottom. Then, I think this is gonna work. Then, roll that over. Come back, roll that in. Go east again. Blocked. Nice! Sick. Okay. Wait, where's my snowman? Damn it, where's my snowman? Okay, so these two logs will combine into a raft here, and then we'll walk around to the north corner, push this log down, get back on the raft, push the log to the left, and then we'll sail to the east. Yeah? I think so. I got a problem. This is on a corner. This log is on a corner, which makes it very awkward. Right? Like, this log is on a corner, so I can only push it this way. Which is bad. Oh. Huh, interesting. I can jump onto this now. Okay, what if I do this, roll... Oh, nope. Nope, stop. Undo. Okay. Got some ideas. But if I use this as a blocker for this, this is just gonna roll into the water. And we've already used this. We've already used the small tree, which is a problem because we needed the small tree to as a something to push off of, as a counterweight. What is this? What is this raft doing here? This raft is just chilling. Where did that one come from? Make a raft here, but nothing to push off of. I think my original idea still seems good. If we can make a raft either horizontally on these two tiles or vertically on these two tiles, that would work. So but like vertically you have to push it immediately into the water. That's so bad. Horizontally, at least it doesn't go immediately into the water. But this is still very bad. Small tree didn't need to be in your water. Your idea works. Oh, hold on. Okay. Small tree didn't need to be in the water. Oh. I mean, it's either that or this, right? Hmm. Alright, but that's not good, right? This is not good because this is now a blocker preventing us from sailing east with a small raft. Even if I could get this log here, we still wouldn't be able to go east. I'm missing something here. Oh, I can make that jump? Huh. This big log is lost now. It's stuck. I don't really want to knock it up. Right? I don't want to knock it up. I think most likely this big log has to go this way. It almost has to go this way. The only really viable path for it. Roll this up. What are we looking at here? I can't figure out what to do with this big log on top. That's the problem here. I'm gonna ask for a hint. Oh. Okay, so completely not our plan to go east. This is to go north? North, then here, then down, then here, then south. Oh, so we were barking up the wrong tree the whole time. I was thinking just to take the direct route from here sailing to the east. But we're actually sailing north. Okay. Okay, that's actually much easier to do on this island. Right? Just like that. Now we made the raft, we can go around on the corner. Yeah. And then you already have this thing in the blocker on the way. Oh my god. Wait. What? Wait, that wasn't even it? What? Huh? And then we go here? And then something else is supposed to happen? So we... Ooh. Very tricky how they get you to rule out the solution by making it impossible to push the short log left. So this is now the new thing that we have access to. We can get to this corner from that island. So I'm thinking we maybe want to reset this island and somehow make a solution to make a bridge now that we can access the left side of this. But I'm still not quite sure how. But it probably means that I need to sail this down to the south. And then come back from the north. Come back to this island from here. From wherever this raft came from. And then solve this island here. Get what we need. Oh, no, but I can't get... Then I can't get off this island. Where does this... Oh, these two go on this raft. This raft is created from these two. Huh. Okay, I have to go. I have to go, but this... I wish I could finish this so my train of thought is fresh, but I have to go, and I will come and look at this next time we get to Monsters Expedition. Yeah, you're welcome, Rabbit. Thanks for being here. But this is very interesting. We're pretty close, I think. We're pretty close to getting this, but I still need to figure out what the actual solution is gonna look like. This is one of the pretty hard ones. Like a lot of multi-steps, right? We've already done a lot, and we haven't even gotten to the snowman yet. But yeah, GG's. I will stop it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll be back. I'm hoping I can stream on Monday. I'm not really sure yet, but I hope so. Tuesday at the latest. All right. Bye, chat. Thanks for watching, subscribing, and supporting the channel. See you next week. Bye-bye. I'm going to host Kung Fu Rabbit, who's streaming some Gwent. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye.